Hello and welcome. My name is DW and this is my little slice of the internet I like to call Dub's Beauty Diary. Today we are going to be doing my weekly Shop My Stash. So what I do, if you're new here, I've done this a couple of weeks already, but I go through the outfits that I'm going to wear during the week and then I match my makeup with that. And then when I come back next week, I tell you what I did use and didn't use. And then yeah, that's how we do it. Throughout the week, I post on Instagram reels and static posts of the looks that I create. Yeah, I will have my Instagram link down below. So, we had a weird week last week. I wore two outfits that weren't in my Shop My Stash because it was really hot. So I've got two of the outfits here for this week. One is this lithograph shirt. It's the Giver. It's just the words from the book on the shirt. I've got a big apple on it. And then some mauve leggings. And then the other outfit is some pink salmon-y leggings with this cancer, childhood cancer extinction group shirt, green shirt. So those were the two outfits that I did not wear last week. I'm wearing this one today. It's just a long sleeve. Yeah, yesterday or last week we were in tank tops and shorts, and this week long sleeves and pants. But it's a long sleeve gray, just basic top with like, I don't even know if I can lift my leg up that high anymore. Hot pink, you saw my knee. Hot pink leggings. All of my leggings are the same. I will also have those linked down below. They're from Amazon. Then for the rest of the week, I've got this In My Pregnant Era purple top with some gray leggings. And I've got this skull flower dress with some black leggings. The only reason I'm wearing this week is because I wore this for my 37-week baby bump picture for Stuvie, and so I'm gonna wear it the same for Osborne. Is that weird? It has like a strap that goes along the back of the neck too. Okay, so those are my outfits for this week, and so I didn't use all of my items from my Shop My Stash because I didn't use two of those outfits. So two eyeshadow palettes. We'll get there. The foundation I have been using is this Believe Beauty Skin Finish Foundation, medium to full coverage in linen, and I really like this, surprisingly. I don't think that's a brand anymore though. It was sold at Dollar General and I got it declared to me. For a concealer, I was using the Denona Myrex Yummy Skin Lift and Flex Concealer for Eyes and Face Corrector, blah 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 blah, Lift Smooth Correct number 2. Lovely, also like that as well. And for primer, I don't know if this is a primer or what this is, but it's the Fenty Beauty Ease Drop Lit All Over Glow Enhancer in Taffy Topaz. I was using this for a primer, and I'm going to continue to use those 3 products. I brought a couple other out to maybe see if I wanted to use them, but I don't want to. So set those back here for now. I'm going to keep using that combo because I really enjoyed it. Then for bronzer, I had the NYX Buttermelt Bronzer in Buttercup. This was fine. It's a little dark, but it was fine. So I'm going to keep this, but I am going to rotate it out. And I'm going to rotate the Juvia's Place Bronze in Light back in. I'm trying to hit pan in this bottom shade. For blush, we had a few options. This was left over from the week before, and I did end up using it. This is the Give Beauty Feeling Cheeky Honeymoon Phase Amplifying Blush Duo. I did end up using it, so I'd like to roll this one out. Maybe. I've got some purple outfits. We'll see. Fenty Beauty Bacon Cakes. I used both of these. And then the other blush that I had out was the Tarte Blushing Bride. This is like my cool toned blush that's not purple. So those will be back in the collection. We could pull them again though, so we'll just see. And then the highlights that were in my collection was the M81 UFO. This was the, Hyperspace highlighter in UFO. I had this left over from last week, from the prior week, and I did use it. And then the Ghoulite Unearthly Cosmetics highlighting palette, I used the center shade this past week. And then the Ice Crusher palette, I used these three. I used this one twice. This is like one of my favorite highlights in my collection. It's like a green, I'll show you what it is. It's like a peachy with a green reflect. It's so pretty. And it's so sparkly. I got compliments. Oh, you're glowing. Yes, I am, because it's my highlight. Not because I'm pregnant. No. Brows, we are still working on the Natasha Denona Mini Rose palette in Opart. Getting close. Eye primer, this is the only one I have. It's the Ulta Beauty Matte Veil Long Wearing Eye Primer. So that's staying. This is my moisturizer that I use before I do my makeup, and it's Chapstick Aloha Coconut. What else? These are also staying. This is the Panorama L'Oreal mascara. This is almost gone though. I might need to pull another mascara this week. I hope I do, because. And then this is the FMG Kathy Cat Play All Day mascara. Then for setting spray, I have the Essence Fix and Last 18-hour. This smells like lemon, like cleaning supplies, but it's fine. Free from oil and alcohol, waterproof. It works. It's just strange smell for a setting spray. And then I was using the Well People translucent, Bio Brightener Invisible Powder in Universal Glow. So I will keep that in. So the only thing we're gonna switch is lip products, eyeshadow, and highlight blush. Lip, I don't even remember what eyeshadow I used. I know I used, let's just get my handy dandy notebook out and tell you, because they weren't all in my stash. Okay, here we go. I used the Misunderstood. I used the greens and the caramel colors here. I decided I'm gonna take all my Colourpop palettes and like try and condense them into this palette. So right now, here's what this looks like. And I want to get this, my favorite shades from this, and this, and just have them all in here. So this did not get used last week, so we're keeping it in. And I was going to use this one with the Giver shirt. And then this one didn't get used last week. This was like one of my oldest palettes in my collection. I'm going to use this with the cancer research and the salmon shirt. We'll see. We'll see if this one stays. And then what I did use last week was ABH Rose Metals. I don't want this anymore. I did an orange look and it was lovely, but I like my Huda Beauty Topaz palette better than this. So this is getting decluttered. And then I used the e.l.f. Retro Paradise palette. I believe I used the oranges out of this one as well, the neutrals. Oh, and this blue. This is staying for now. And then I used the Profusion Ethereal palette. Lovely, lovely, but I never reach for this. So I need to do, after I'm done with this chopping block series, I need to do like a series where palettes that are beautiful, but I never reach for. And then same with Harvest. I never reach for this either. I don't know if it's because they are drugstore and I'm just like, ew, or or if, I don't know. I don't know what it is. If I have different color stories, like different palettes with the same color story that I'm just more drawn to. I really don't know. But I'm keeping those for now. So the lip products I use, I'm all over the place. I'm very tired. Happy Monday. I used Superstay in Explorer, in Visionary, and in Globetrotter. I used the, there's one still in my purse. It's like the Shannaby, I don't know, it's like an orange lipstick. I used the Triplux Beauty Black Raspberry Scented Black Label Gloss in Sandworm. And then the Velvet Air Lip Tint from Moira in Blushing Beige. And then my favorite lipstick, Real from Essence. So we can put those back. Okay, let's pick some eyeshadow palettes first. So I really only need 3 eyeshadow palettes because I've got those 2 out and then I need 3 more. I'm going to use Snow Angel because Caitlin House is doing Throwback Thursday and it's a palette, your least favorite palette that you cannot get rid of. This one. Okay. Then I need one for today. I'm wearing these, here's my pants, these hot pink pants. Hot pink and gray. I don't know, any other options here? Come on. What the heck? No. These are the only large pan Colourpop singles I have left. No. It's cool toned, no. There's no pinks. Pinks. No. This one, I suppose. Okay, we'll do this one today. this outfit. Red. Do any of these palettes have red in them? We'll throw this in. I don't know what we're going to use that for, but I don't know. Maybe these stones. Good. I'm just gonna declutter this. I don't need that. I don't know. We'll just leave it at this, because this palette over here is so big. We'll just use this twice. Yeah. I really don't know. So we've got this Charmacy Milano palette, all shimmer. Snow Angel from Simply Posh Cosmetics. This one I'm going to use today, BH Lost in Los Angeles. The Magic Mini by Juvia's. And my rendition of Colourpop's So Jaded. And I'll use this one twice. I don't know. Also, I forgot to show you my hoodies for this week. I always pick out 2 hoodies. So I got this Papa Roach one. I got it at a Papa Roach show years ago. That's the back. And then, since we're seeing the new Star Wars movie on Thursday, I got my Star Wars hoodie. So those are my hoodie options for the week. Now we need to pick out blush. Blush and highlight. So let's just do blush first because I don't have very many anymore. I'm gonna go, you know what I'm gonna do? This is weird and unlike me. I'm just gonna pick this Juicy Cheeks palette. Got the cool tone purples. I got some pinks, a neutral, orangey, a red. I think this will be fine for this week. And then for highlights, I have a lot of highlight left in my collection, and I don't know. Purple outfit. Two purples, 2 pinks, and a red. Mars Melter from Kaleidos. Perseverance Pink from M81. And On Top of the Mountain and Beneath the Stars highlighting palette by Sugar Drizzle. It's a good variety in there if I need it. I'm gonna swatch this one against this one just to see. Okay, they are different. I'm gonna get rid of this palette. I don't freaking need this. Okay, happy decluttering. I forgot about lip products. Okay, so Voyager for all my purpley mauve looks. We'll do this pink peachy gloss in Shockwave. This is a good lippy for today. Perhaps Inspire. Pull Out Real. And the deeper of the two Moira Velvet Air lip tints that I have. This one is in Rosewood Silk. And maybe, no, that should be good. Yeah, I think that should be good. All right, perfect. I think I have everything. With that being said, we will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.